whatever you do, guys, just look after yourselves.
When Margot Robbie said goodbye to Ramsay Street in 2011, I bet even she would have been surprised to find herself in something this big.
This is the greatest company in the world!
The Wolf of Wall Street, a new cinematic opus from acclaimed director Martin Scorsese, has officially made Margot Australia's newest Hollywood superstar. The film's an adaptation of Jordan Belfort's memoir, all about his rise and fall on Wall Street.
This is my home!
Which includes his hard partying and drug-fueled personal life. As Leonardo DiCaprio's stunning wife, Margot shares plenty of screen time with the Golden Globe-winning and now Oscar-nominated actor.
But no touching.
And she more than matches him in an incredible star-making role for the Queensland-born actress.
And joining us from her home state, please welcome Margot Robbie. First things first, Margot, congratulations. It is a spectacular film, and today we were lucky enough to see a shot of you, Leonardo DiCaprio and Martin Scorsese sitting together, obviously going through a scene on the floor. When you're on Neighbours, could you have ever imagined your career reaching that point?
Absolutely not. It is mind-boggling. I'm still pinching myself.
Margot, was it a step up working with Leonardo DiCaprio from Toadfish?
Maybe not necessarily a step up, more like a lateral move, I suppose. Yeah, it's been all right.
It is a great film. I want to talk to you about nudity because I love the fact that you told your parents no nudity. Then you went, all right, bit of nudity, but it's my head CGI'd onto someone else's body. Have they now seen you nude in this film?
Yeah, I actually had we had like a little screening with all my friends and family just last night, and it went down pretty well. Yeah.
So Margot,
my brother gave me like a really awkward hug afterwards, and he tried to say something like, "Oh, that was good," and I was like, "It's all right, we don't have to talk for a couple of weeks." And he was like, "Cool," and then he just left, and that was that. So it went down pretty well.
Margot, given how big your profile now is, are you prepared for what the tabloids like the British tabloids and even the US tabloids are going to be able to do with your private life?
Yeah, that's definitely not the part of the job I'm definitely least excited about that aspect of this all. I'm not looking forward to that.
Is it very different to the Australian media? I mean, we saw you on the front of People magazine a few months ago, and you know, I wondered at the time, is it different over there to the way it would be for you when you're here?
It's a little more intense. Like the paparazzi and things are a lot more intense over there, I guess, just because they have the resources to have more paparazzi and pay them, so more people do it. You know, there's just a lot more of them, and they're very aggressive.
Margot, we watched you present an award at the Golden Globes with Jonah Hill when the teleprompter failed you. Let's take a look.
I'm not going to lie to you, right now, they put up the wrong stuff on the teleprompter.
Yeah.
That many people watching, for that to happen, what was going through your mind?
I've had reoccurring nightmares about one day being at an awards show and getting on stage and then not knowing what to say. And then the first time I'm at an awards show, that's exactly what happened. It felt like a train wreck up there. I felt like I stood there for 30 seconds with my mouth hanging open going...
But it would have been good having Jonah next to you for that. He just seems like he would be the best fun to work with. I mean, between him and Leo, yeah. was it fun on set?
It was so much fun on set. It was such a good atmosphere. Everyone's really dedicated to the film and their work, so everyone's very committed and willing to do anything with their characters. But they're also just funny guys and really cool people. Everyone was awesome. Yeah, it was great.
Well, you found yourself smack bang in the middle of awards season. Are you going to any of these after parties and having people come up to you, congratulate you for the amazing job that you did, where you walk away going, oh my God, I can't believe they're saying that to me?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So quite a few people actually came up that I never thought I'd even have a chance to speak to, and they're like, God, I loved you in that film. And I'm thinking, oh, what do I say? I want to say that I've loved like all 50 of your films, and then I say something stupid like, I like your dress.
Have you come across Jennifer Lawrence at all? Because she seems awesome, and she taught me a phrase today that I'd never heard of. Have you heard of the phrase armpit vagina?
No, I'm confused by what that could mean.
Apparently, that is the bit that when you go to these red carpet things and your dress cuts in across your boob and you get the spit spilling over, that's what people call it.
Oh, I hadn't heard that that term for it, but I know what you're talking about now. That's a really interesting way of looking at it. I'll never look at it the same again. Wow.
That's not the specific.
Interesting, yeah.
That's not the specific anatomical term. So don't feel bad about
It really paints a
it.
picture. It really takes your mind somewhere else.
Well, it's great to have you back in the country. Wolf of Wall Street opens everywhere on Thursday. Definitely go see it. It is awesome. Would you please thank Margot Robbie?
Thank you.